Welcome to day 33 of posting every single day until I see my wife. We weighed in at 75.0 kgs. And here are some emotes before we go through today's entry and just going through a workout with a little bit of yap session as usual. Peace. All right. Welcome to day 33 of posting every single day until I see my wife. Today, I'll just do a walkthrough of my workout. I don't know how long I can keep going because of the memory on my phone, but I'll just go until as much as I can take. Today's a bit longer of a workout because we're doing full training. We'll be doing pull-ups, pikes, dips, um, and horizontal pulling, so Australian pull-ups. So we'll start off with the pikes. I don't know if it'll be seen in the camera, but I'll start over probably here. And so just pike push-ups. Yeah, maybe I'll go here. All right. Okay, that's that one done. And we'll jump straight into the pull-ups. Hey, yeah, try to do some real explosive ones to start off. We'll do one set with 3 burst sets of 4. The reason why I'm doing this, 4, and about 10-second rest. The reason why I'm doing back to back is just because I don't have enough time to be back, but I still want to get the full workout in. So I'll just do back to back and then we'll rest in between kind of supersets, I guess. Okay. All right, so I guess while I'm doing this, I might just post the longer video on a separate video, but this time's where I yap. Actually, 10-second rest, I gotta go. Let's do this. All right, the next is straight bar dips. Go straight into straight bar dips. Hopefully you guys can still see this. Everything to get a tripod. Took me like 5 minutes just to set up the camera on some random stuff. Nine, 10. All right. Okay. I'll go straight into Australian pulls. Right. Try to do 10 or something. Oh. Hold on. Something in my pocket. It's about 11. Okay, now we get a little bit of rest, and then we'll do it all over again. We got 2 more sets of those, of that round. So basically, while I rest, today's entry, we're just less than a week away from seeing the wife, and honestly, everything's going by really quickly. But I want to start with gratitude. I'm just grateful to be here, grateful that I'm able to still do this and work out, and grateful to be in this position, honestly. Although there's a lot of things I still want to accomplish, things that I want to do. Just the mere fact that I'm able to dream those dreams and feel like they're possible is blessing enough, you know. But honestly, I'm just grateful. Maybe it's starting to kind of sink in that I will be going in a few days. Yeah, well, almost a week. In a week's time. Yeah, I think that's where I want to start with on this entry and this walkthrough. I might cut it out. All right, let's get back to it before I go into my next piece. Yeah, we'll start with pikes. Uh, so, oh, right. Now for our pull-ups, we'll do we'll do one arm. Yeah, doing a bit of one arm pull-ups. Cool. Yeah, I'll go. Yeah, so that's can be seen a little easier. Yeah, let's get into it. Actually, I'll go here. All right. Ah, right. That thing is tough. Other arm. Oh, it's one. Oh, that's tough. Ah, ah. Do the other arm. Right. Oh, it's not tough. Easy. You know it. Ah, ah. Let's do. Right, do one more. Ah, my blackout. She. Oh, one. Oh, do one more. Another arm. Ah, all right. Oh, it's tough. All right. Second set of pull-ups done. And the last set we'll just do normal pull-ups and do as much as we can. The next, we'll do dips, straight bar dips. Ah, yeah. Go. Oh. Oh. Come on. 7. Ah, yeah. Oh, 7. Okay. Do a couple more of those. I gotta. Ah, that's tough. Okay. And do straight and pulls. Ah, all right. Take a breather. Whew. Okay. Whew. Whew. Yes. It's getting me, man. Whew. 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 Ah. Whew. Now, oh yeah, one of the things I wanted to talk about is, but it's not been covered. Okay. Uh, is that all these things? It didn't just start here. You know, I progressed. I was also a beginner, and at one point I was a bit couldn't do one pull up. I couldn't do any of these. It's funny because I think that I'm actually still a beginner. It feels like it, but whenever I look back, I see how far I've also come throughout this journey, and that's something that I'm really grateful for. And I think that's the same with just life in general. Sometimes you don't see like the day-to-day progress that you have, and you're gonna have to look back on a longer span of time. You know, if you've really been trying, you've been pushing yourself, and you've been making micro progresses every single day, every week, every month, you might not see it because it's so small. But actually, it's there. You just have to look back at a longer time period. So I am grateful for the progress. It's a lot more work to be done. But if I look back, it's possible. From where I started to now, who would have thought that I would have made this? Now I just gotta keep going. I have to be smart about the approach, or keep getting smarter with the approach. You know, learning from actual lessons. Anyways, I should probably stop yapping and get to my set, or else my battery and also my memory is about to run out. Ah. All right, let's do the pike. Oh, okay. Oh, that thing was rough. Okay, let's do this. All right, let's get to it. Four. Six. Seven. Ah. Oh. Seven. All right. Great push. Okay, let's do some pull-ups. Let's get this last round done and dusted. 6. A few more. All right. Good. Nice. Oh, I'll do one more. Ah, ah. Oof. Oh, all right. I gotta stop my recording. There's just a few kids around, and they don't want them to be in the video, so I might have to ask them for permission. But we'll close off there. We'll finish off the last two exercises, then we'll catch you guys on the flip. Peace.